Hello investors, how is everybody doing? My name is Dehan. Welcome back to one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 potential altcoins to buy right now. So the market is down about 2.27% in the past 24 hours. Top gainers in the past 24 hours, Alchemy Pay right here, which is up 165% according to this chart. Highest volume like usual, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin down about 1.7%, trading around that 38,000 area. Ethereum right under 2,500, down about 1.5%. Binance Coin down about 1.5%. Then we have Cardano up in the green, actually about 4.5%. And then all these other altcoins are down about 1 or 2% or around the flat area. And that obviously gives us more opportunities as Bitcoin is kind of trading sideways once again for the past week or so now. After we, broke out a little bit and made some little highs for the past month or so. It was a nice little area, and now we're kind of consolidating again and waiting for that next leg up potentially and the next breakthrough. So before we get into this countdown, guys, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel. We're aiming for 40,000 subscribers. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time we make a new video. And if you guys want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300 when you sign up today. Links are going to be in the description. And leave a comment below. What crypto are you looking to buy right now? So the first altcoin is going to be Terra, also known as Luna. So we've been talking about this guy right here for about a week. And if you guys have been following the channel, guys, you could have made some decent gains if you would have done your research, obviously, and bought into some of these altcoins. So Terra, also known as Luna, is up about 20% just in the past 24 hours. In the past week, 50%. And we talked about this one about 7 or 10 days ago, the first time, and then obviously we talked about it again. In the past month, it's up 145%, guys. Just to give you a perspective right here, if you would have invested $1,000 into Terra, also known as Luna, just about a month ago, not even a month ago, you would be up about $1,400 right now. So that $1,000 would be worth around $2,400 right now, just in the past month, as it was trading at around $5.60 just 3 weeks ago. And since then, you could have made over 100%, close to 200% profits. So in the past year, this one is up over 4,274% from lows of 34 cents last August all the way up here to highs of about $20 or so, $22. Then obviously we saw this dump all the way back down to about $4, and we consolidated around this $5 area, and then finally the breakout now, and we're coming back up higher and higher and higher. We talked about this one, and we talked about getting back to that $15 range, and it seems like we're almost there right now, with the market cap being at around $6 billion, volume in the past 24 hours at 921.5 million. It's coming back up, to those areas that we talked about in our previous video. So you guys don't want to miss out on our videos, because we talk about opportunities like this, and I'm sure you definitely guys want to see 100% gains in a matter of days. So stick around on the channel, obviously. Now this one, do I think it's going to continue to run? There's a possibility, obviously. If we can break through that $15 resistance, we can continue to go higher and higher. And I would not be surprised, especially if we continue to have this bull market type situation with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Terra and obviously all the other altcoins will continue to run, and that's going to be positive news for us. So this one is our first altcoin, number 1 pick on our list. Number 2 is going to be Cardano. So Cardano is up about 4.5% today, trading at $1.34. So obviously there was a lot of stuff going on with this one, a lot of big things going on in the past year or so. A lot of momentum plays, a lot of people were talking about it, saying that Cardano was the future and different things were going on. And obviously I still believe actually in Cardano for the long term. In the past week, still only up about 4.7%. In the past month, down about 4%, but it did hit lows down here of about $1.03. Since then, we're up about 25% or so. In the past year, this coin is up 836%, as it was trading at around 14 cents last year. Hit highs up here of over $2.46 at one point in May, and then obviously we continue to go lower and lower to about that $1 area. That was kind of like the support level around the 90 cents area, and then finally we're seeing a little bit of an uptrend right now as the market continues to recover, and as we start to get our gains back. So market cap on Cardano is actually on the larger side. So one of our larger cap coins, 43.4 billion, volume in the past 24 hours at 2.1 billion, and then obviously the circulating supply you see right there, 32.1 billion. So obviously, for those of you that don't know, Cardano is a blockchain platform built on a proof-of-stake consensus platform that validates transactions without high energy costs. Now, development on the Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled securities and stability. So that is what Cardano does and what it is. And it's a larger cap coin, and obviously as the larger cap coins tend to go higher, the mid cap and the low cap coins follow those same patterns, and that's exactly what's happening right now with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and obviously Cardano, Binance Coin. A lot of these larger cap coins have had a little bit of a run in the past few weeks, and obviously the low cap coins tend to go up even higher than these large cap coins because the market cap is lower and it takes a lot less momentum to push those coins up than it does these large cap coins. So Cardano is our second pick. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Chainlink, another one with a little bit of a larger market cap. So pretty much this list today is a little bit on the higher side. Chainlink, also known as Link, is up about 1.88%, trading at $23.48 in the past week. This one has blown through the roof, guys. 20.44%, really nice gains in the past month. 26.6% right there. Hit lows down here about $13.38 here on July 19th or so, and since then we're up about $10 or over about 80% or so. So massive gains were made in the past 3 weeks with a lot of these cryptocurrencies that we're looking at. In the past year, 137%, as they were trading at around this same price actually that it kind of dipped down to about that $13 range, $10 range, and now we're back on that recovery mode. So we did hit highs up here of about $50 or so in May. So in May we hit about $53. Pulled back down all the way to about $19, came back up again to the, low 30s or so, and then pulled back down to new lows, and then now we're seeing an uptrend finally. 10.6 billion market cap on Chainlink right now, with the volume in the past 24 hours at 1.4 billion. So obviously Chainlink is an Ethereum token that powers the Chainlink decentralized Oracle network. This network allows smart contracts on Ethereum to securely connect to the external data sources, APIs, and payment systems. So obviously, guys, Chainlink, one of those coins that we've been watching for months and months, and we still think that there's a lot more potential for it to continue to grow. Even though it's at a 10.6 billion market cap, I would not be surprised to see Chainlink trading at around $40 to $50 in the next 5 to 10 years as crypto continues to grow and that market cap continues to grow as well. And we hopefully get it to about 20 to 30 billion market cap or even higher, depending on the different things that Cardano or Chainlink, does for us in the future. So that is our third altcoin, and then our fourth altcoin, the last one, once again on the little bit of a higher, market cap side, is going to be Solana, SOL. So SOL is up about 2%, hitting highs today of about $35.88 at one point. Then we continue this downtrend as Bitcoin is, pulling back. In the past week, it's up 20%, just like the previous one. In the past month, down 2%, but it did hit lows down here about $22. Since then, we are up about 50% just in a matter of 3 weeks. Now, 50% in the crypto world is not, a big deal, but 50% compared to the regular world, obviously in the stock market and different things like that, 50% gain is a massive gain, guys. Obviously, with cryptocurrency, it's a high risk, high reward type situation. That's why we always say, do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Investing into crypto and stocks is a high risk, high reward type situation. So make sure you know what you're doing and do your own due diligence. In the past year, this coin is up over 1,700% as it was trading at around $1.75. Hit highs up here of over $58 at one point in May, pulled back down, consolidated, and now we're starting to break through. If we can break through this $40 area, it would be really nice for Solana to continue to its upward trend. Market cap 9.3 billion, volume in the past 24 hours at 468.5 million. Now, Solana is a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Solana aims to improve blockchain scalability by using a combination of proof of stake, consensus, and a so-called proof of history. As a result, Solana claims they can support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice decentralization. Now, another thing with Solana, this is one of those greener coins that we talked about a few months ago, obviously, when we were looking at more, eco-friendly coins that weren't, harming the environment as much. Solana is definitely one of those coins. So this one could be a big one for the future if we start to transition to that, field and people start to worry more about the earth and, get away from some of these other coins that tend to actually harm the earth more compared to some of these greener coins. So that is our fourth coin, guys. Now, the rest of the crypto market, let's take a look and see what it's doing. So Doge is down about 2.5% today, still trading around this 20 cents area. Actually hit about 19 cents at one point. Past week, it's down almost 5%. Past month, 20%, with lows of 16 cents at one point. And then obviously on the 1 year chart, it is up over 5,400% still because of that massive rally that we saw at the beginning of 2021. And then obviously now it's going lower and lower. if we see some more green, or if we see some more red days and Bitcoin does not continue this bull run, I think Doge is over. Like I continue to say, if we didn't see this bull run, Doge would have went under 15 cents 100% guaranteed in my opinion. And I'm still saying the same thing. If this bull run doesn't continue, we will see Doge come back to those 15 cents areas or even lower in the near future, as I think the meme is over and people are not as I guess you could just say involved into Doge anymore like they used to be. Market cap is still at around 25.8 billion on Doge. It's still performing very well on that side, but obviously it seems to be on a downtrend, and I think that downtrend will continue throughout the rest of 2021 unless we see a huge green bull market start to form. So Ethereum here down about 1.5%, but it's pretty much trading sideways throughout the rest of the day. Past week, it's still up 8.5%. Past month, 12%, with lows of 1,700 at one point and highs up here of over 2,700. So $1,000 gain right there in a matter of 2 weeks or so. In the past year, it's up 540% from $400 to $4,400. Pulled back down, consolidated around this 17 to 2,300 area, and now we're trying to get this momentum going and break through that 27 to 2,800 level and continue to get our wings back up on the highs. That would be really nice to see with Ethereum. Market cap 294 billion, so almost back to the 300 billion area or higher. Volume in the past 24 hours at 22.2 billion on Ethereum. Now Bitcoin, pretty much same pattern as Bitcoin, same pattern as Ethereum, almost down about 1.7%. So pretty much the same as like I said right there. Past week, it's down about 4% actually, as it's been on a downtrend ever since it hit those highs. Past month, up about 9%. Past year, 238%. So we saw this, pop from about 28 to 29,000 all the way to 42,000. Now we're seeing a little bit of a pullback. We're hoping for this pullback to continue maybe. And then over the weekend, I'm hoping for a pop. So over the weekend, I'm expecting a pop with Bitcoin. We'll see if I'm right or not, but that's just my prediction. I have a gut feeling that it might pop over the weekend, and we might see it come back up over that 40,000 area. Obviously, it doesn't take much, momentum to start moving Bitcoin. As soon as some news comes out, or something crazy like that, it will start to move. So market cap at 720.6 billion right now. Bitcoin right under that 38,000 area. Can it break through that resistance around that 40,000 and then the 42,000 area? We've been, asking about that pretty much for the past 2 months. If it breaks through, it could be a good sign up for us, obviously, and some more opportunities. So yeah, guys, that is how the crypto market is performing. Those are the 4 altcoins that we're looking at right now. You leave a comment below. Let me know what cryptocurrency are you waiting for, and what cryptocurrency are you potentially buying, selling, or holding. And also, what do you think is going to happen with Bitcoin and the whole crypto market in the next few months? As always, if you enjoyed, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. Links are going to be in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.